Today is June the 6th, 2025. This is Carmen bringing you your daily Bloodborne Remaster update. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today. We don't have any news on the emulator or anything like that, or any Souls news. We just finished up a live stream for the Summer Jeff Fest. So let's go over it. First of all, we'll just run through the stuff that interests me and the stuff that was missing. So what was here that was good? Animusha was here. Looked cool. Liza P. Overture had a trailer there, and it shadow dropped today. It is out right now. I'm working tomorrow, so won't be able to play it. I'll get to it probably on Sunday. But yeah, cool. Looks neat. What else was there? Here, there wasn't a lot. The Yakuza devs showed their new game. It honestly looks more interesting than any of the Yakuza games, if I'm being honest. It looks really good. Was there anything else here? The Atomic Heart devs showed a couple things. Mortal Shell 2, if you're into that. There really was not a lot here over the course of 2 hours, man. This is a barren show, and I'll go over like how it could have been even worse in a second. Crimson Desert wasn't here. I'm assuming that Xbox has the trailer then. Phil has the trailer. What else do we have here? RE9 was here. Resident Evil 9 finally showed up. It was good to see. They did a nice bait where they had like the director or whatever say, "Yeah, man, it's coming. I just be a little bit more patient with this. You know, we'll show more when the time is right." And 30 minutes later, they showed RE9. That was funny. So yeah, and what else was there? Code Vein 2. Code Vein 2 was here. I played Code Vein years ago. It was a long time ago. And it was about 5 years ago at this point. It was okay. Code Vein was alright. It's not something I'm like actively gonna seek out, but it was okay. So let's be honest here, dude. If if Capcom wasn't here, bro, Jeff's show, this would have been one of Jeff's worst shows ever if Capcom wasn't here to save him. Because they showed Animusha and they showed RE9. Without it, bro, he would have had like 3 good things. I know he showed Death Stranding 2, but I don't care about Death Stranding 2. I really don't. I was so relieved when he brought Kojima out at the start. I'm like, yes, get it out of the way. Get him out of here. Yeah, so this show, I'm going to give it a C, but I'm telling you, if Capcom wasn't here, Jeff, you're getting an F tier show if Capcom was not here. This is bad. This is a bad show overall. I had hoped that Jeff had more. You know, Square Enix was here technically, but they were so ashamed of what they showed they didn't even put their logo on the front of it. It was on the back. So yeah, it was nothing. So I'm gonna assume maybe Xbox has the trailer for Square, or maybe we don't see more from Square till Gamescom or Tokyo Game Show or the Game Awards or something. We'll have to see. So overall, this show I'm gonna say was bad as a whole. C tier show is not good. I'll give it like a 4 out of 10. Is that a C tier show? 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. I'll say 4 out of 10 show was bad. You know, Jeff, just because you can have a 2-hour show doesn't mean you always should. You know, this show could have been like 45 minutes. So yeah, rough time. I'll see you at Gamescom, Jeff. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully Xbox has got the goods for us in 2 days, man. We need it, okay? Sony had like a B tier state of play. It was a solid state of play. It was like the best one they've had in a long time. It was the best state of play they'd had in a while, but I would still say it was a B tier state of play. Whereas this was like, this was just, like I said, if Capcom wasn't here, bro, what does he have besides the Liza P shadow drop? Tough time for Jeff. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Rough show. Nothing else to go over. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today. That has been your daily Bloodborne Remaster update for June the 6th, I think it is, 2025.